So I'm here with Joe at the Sydney Mini Maker Faire. So Joe, what's your company and what does it do?
Our company is Mobile Makerspace, and we are the makerspace that comes to you. We found that when we were talking to schools and makers, there's a lack of resources in the community of tools and people to teach how to design and things like that. So we decided to form a company where we made the idea of an experience to experience really high-tech tools like AIO Robotics Zeus that we use come to you, so you can have an experience of the machines without actually having to invest in them. We teach any age from 3-year-olds 3D printing right up to 90-year-olds and anyone in between, and people like doing stuff that we can do activities that are pre-printed stuff or stuff that people design from scratch. We often don't like to just teach kids about how to download something from Thingiverse and print that, because it's fun, but it's not going to teach them anything. So we start with technology, software like Tinkercad, and teach them the basic principles of design and get them to redesign noughts and crosses, or design, it's always project-based learning as well, and we apply the design thinking theories to creating a product, right from the creative side to marketing it and distributing it as well. So we work with...
So the full end-to-end, from conception to all the way through to selling it, basically.
Right, absolutely. Now that's not always practical when you're doing a one-off class, but if we did a series for 10 weeks with a school, then we can definitely look at product life cycles and how you go from ideation to actually going into production. We also work with a company called 3D Vinyl that is the world's first application of using PVC as a thermoplastic. And they developed the product with Zeus. So I started actually in the whole crazy makerspace world marketing AIO robotics when I lived in Los Angeles, and just got completely addicted to 3D printing and just wanted to evangelize and spread the word and get other people doing it, and Mobile Makerspace was the perfect way to do that.
So do you come around in a van or a pickup truck, or so what is it?
So right now it's a pop-up, and we've only just launched. We've done about 4 or 5 classes so far in the last 4 or 5 months with our local school. So and libraries are really interested. So we're right now just testing the market, seeing what the demand is out there. Eventually we'll have a pimped out truck. Like our vision is to have this badass, fully networked truck with all the gear on board, milling machines, routers, everything that you need to make stuff. But right now it's a rented van and the machines and us.
Starting
out. So the idea is, there's a few companies that are successful around. There's a Canadian company, a Mobile Makerspace, and a US company that's Tesla Truck. There's a lot of people that are doing it and growing that side of stuff. So our vision is for Australia to have a fleet of trucks where we are bringing technology to everybody. So it's access for all, innovation, education for all. And our big vision is that everybody needs to, no matter if you're in a remote location or you can't afford it, that we need to encourage people to be able to access the most innovative tools to create better thinking for the future.
Fantastic. And where can people go to find out about Mobile Makerspace?
Mobilemakerspace.com.au, and we are very much, like I said, in the early growth phase. So where a lot of people are pitching ideas to us and what they think how they could get involved. We're a non-profit basically, so it's a community outreach program. We've got a lot of universities that are interested in providing the teaching side of it, where we'll pay the teachers obviously, but it's definitely just a way to provide access to everybody who wouldn't otherwise get the access.
Excellent, fantastic. Thanks very much, Joe.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, mate.